Good evening. On behalf of Helen and Bob, I want to thank you for being here today. You are the dearest friends in their lives, and they are thankful for your friendship. 10 years ago, Helen and Bob met at an estate sale, and not just any estate sale, but that of Bob's parents. As it turns out, that was most fitting, bringing together the collector, Bob, and the organizer, Helen. And thank you, Joanne. Where's Joanne? So we'll start with a reading entitled, Why Marriage? The author is unknown, which reads in part, because I need a forever friend to trust with the intimacies of me, who won't hold them against me, who loves me when I'm unlikable, who sees the small child in me, who thanks God for me, and who I feel blessed to hold. Because marriage means opportunity to grow in love, in friendship. And now, the two of you have established a firm bond on which to base your marriage. Do you, Helen and Bob, believe in your hearts that your parents would give your blessing to this marriage?
We do.
We do.
Excellent. And now we're reading from John Gay from Fable 8, Plutus, Cupid, and Time, circa 1750. Love, then, hath every bliss in store. 'Tis friendship, and 'tis something more. Each other every wish they give. Not to know love is not to live. And now, Helen and Bob, base your relationship on friendship, because when we are truly friends with someone, we want to spend quality time with them. We care when they are sick, sad, or in despair. We listen to their hopes, fears, and dreams as we seek a deeper understanding of the person. We show them sympathy when things go wrong. We share laughter and lighthearted moments together. We go out of our way to communicate. To achieve true friendship takes commitment, communication, and hard work. So what do we mean by love? When we love, we see things other people do not see. We see beneath the surface to qualities which make our friend special and unique. To see with loving eyes is to know inner beauty. And to be loved is to be seen and known as we are known to no other. One who loves us gives us a unique gift, a piece of ourselves, but a piece that only they can give. We who love can look at each other's life and say, I touched his life, or I touched her life, just as an artist might say, I touched this canvas. Those brushstrokes in the corner of this magnificent mural, those are mine. I was part of this life, and it is a part of me. Marriage is to belong to each other through a unique collaboration, like two threads crossing in different directions, yet weaving one tapestry together. Friendship, love, and marriage result in the emergence of the larger self. Such is the privilege of husband and wife, to be each himself, herself, and yet another, to face the world strong with the courage of two. And now a reading entitled To Be One with Each Other by George Eliot. What greater thing is there for two human souls than to feel that they are joined together, to strengthen each other in all labor, to minister to each other in all sorrow, to share with each other in all gladness, to be one with each other in the silent, unspoken memories. And now we come to the vows. If you're ready.
Hit it.
Bob, will you take Helen to be your lawfully wedded wife, secure in the knowledge that she will be a constant friend and faithful partner, On this day, will you, in the presence of God and these witnesses, promise to stay by her side in sickness and in health, in joy and sorrow, as well as through good times and bad? Will you promise to love Helen without reservation, comfort her in times of distress, encourage her to achieve her goals, laugh with her, cry with her, grow with her in mind and spirit, always be open and honest with her, and cherish her for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Excellent. And Helen, will you take Bob to be your lawfully wedded husband, secure in the knowledge that he will be your constant friend and faithful partner? On this day, will you, in the presence of God and all these witnesses, promise to stay by his side in sickness and in health, in joy and sorrow, as well as through good times and bad? Will you promise to love Bob without reservation, comfort him in times of distress, encourage him to achieve his goals, laugh with him, cry with him, grow with him in mind and spirit, always be open and honest with him, and cherish him for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Excellent. And now, we're going to bless the rings that the officiant is currently wearing to be a sign and a visual reminder of the vows by which Helen and Bob have bound themselves to one another. And now, Bob, if you'd kindly repeat after me to Helen. This ring
This ring
is a token
is a token
of my promise
of my promise
that I will always love you,
that I will always love you,
cherish you, and honor you all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Maybe.
I don't want to break anything.
And Helen, if you kindly repeat after me to Bob. This ring
This ring
is a token
is a token
of my promise
of my promise
that I will always love you,
that I will always love you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
and honor you
honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
With this ring
With
I
this-
thee wed.
This ring I thee wed.
And now I'd like to recite a blessing for marriage by James DeLay Freeman, which reads in part, "May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring, and may life grant you also patience, tolerance, and understanding. May you need one another, but not out of weakness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you entice one another, but not compel one another. May you succeed in all important ways with one another and not fail in the little graces. May you look for things to praise, often say, 'I love you,' and take no notice of small faults. May you have happiness, and may you find it making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it loving one another." And now, by the authority vested in me by the state of South Carolina, I would like to pronounce you husband and wife. Bob, you may kiss your bride.
You did it.
Friends, I would like to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Bob Bailey.
Okay then.
Okay. It's Miller time.